All right, so today's topic is actually right outside my work because I did just get off of work. It's about to be 3 a.m. and yeah, I actually gotta gotta do something about this job because I don't want to be working here no more. But it's the process, I gotta work on myself first, and I gotta know what I want to do, and it's just gonna come. It's gonna come. But I want to talk about why I used to feel lost and confused, and what changed now. Because now I'm motivated as fuck. To do better for myself and to do shit and to inspire people. Like, I've never felt like this before, and now it's like I feel that fucking drive, like the drive I've been talking about. I've always said, once I hit this drive, I'm gonna go all out on it, and I'm starting to feel this drive. I feel the drive. I've always felt the drive to help people, but I never knew how I wanted to. And now I have a way to help myself and to help other people, which is talking about the things that I do, talking about the things that I work on. Work on myself mentally, spiritually, and physically. And I like sharing with you guys. I like sharing with people that need help. And I thought of this topic to be a good topic because, yes, I used to feel lost and confused. I didn't know what I wanted to do in this life. I didn't know how I wanted to do it. I felt like I was alone, and I felt like, man, like it's just a really hard fucking feeling to describe, to be honest. Even though I had friends that did help, like I never really had anyone. And it was always because something was missing, and that something turned out to be me. I was missing. My drive to bettering myself was missing, and that brings me to the solution. Like, you have to give it your all. You have to give it your all. You have to put yourself on the line. And by yourself, I mean like this version of yourself, like the person you don't like. If you don't like your outside life, if you don't like the life you're living, you look around and you don't feel it. It's only simply because of the reason that you feel like you're alone and shit. You're not good where you're at. It's simple. You're not good where you're at. You have to be good where you're at, because that's the only way you make it out of that feeling. That's the only way you get that drive. You gotta improve yourself. You gotta work on yourself mentally, physically. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do to be in a state of mind where everything's gonna be all right, and life is just a fucking game, and that everything's just gonna work out, because that's what life is, man. Like, you can't be living in this third dimensional world. That's what we call the Matrix. And I'll have another video talking about the Matrix. Like, I want to just get out my knowledge that I talk about. When I come up on these videos, I talk about shit that I know. I talk about shit that, yeah, I've heard here and there. Yeah, I know, but it's like, it comes from deeper than that. It comes within me. Shit that I know. And now I just want to inspire people, man. To be honest, I just want to help out people. I want to live my life the best way possible. I want to do shit for myself. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get me and the people around me ahead in life, because I have this gift, man. Like, I just know I do, and it's this gift to this mentality that I got, this mentality to help people, this mentality to improve myself and my life situation, because nothing in this fucking life matters. Nothing in this life matters, but I'm here, and I'm doing my shit. I'm doing myself. That's all it is. That's all it really comes down to. You doing yourself. You can't be in a relationship if you don't feel like yourself. If you lose yourself halfway, then that relationship is no good for you. You can't be doing shit, trying to inspire people when damn well you ain't doing shit for yourself. And me, I'm at the beginning of my journey, man. It's like, I'm feeling hella blessed right now. I'm feeling so fucking blessed, so fucking motivated. I'm making these videos to inspire people who, and it's more of a fucking, like, they want to start it too. Since I'm at the beginning of my journey, it's like they're with me right now. It's not like I'm ahead of anyone, because I ain't. I'm at the beginning of my journey, man. I'm improving things in my life. I'm doing shit. I'm so fucking inspired. I'm so fucking motivated, that I know I can change my exterior world by changing my interior. You know, you gotta change the mindset you have. The mindset I'm on right now is that I'm a fucking king. I'm a fucking king. This chain right here is the Eye of Horus. It represents awareness. I'm aware of who I am. I'm aware of my higher self. I'm aware of what my ego is. I'm aware of this fakeness of this fucking world. You know, the only reason we came into this world, into this third dimension, was to experience human experience. You know, I'm here experiencing myself. I'm here experiencing awareness. I'm here experiencing my sixth senses. I'm here experiencing humanity. You know, but humanity just went to shit. And I'm gonna say it. Like, humanity just went to shit. All this shit you see here is not meant to be here. This fast food, these donut places, all this gas shit, none of this shit was meant to be here, man. Like, yeah, we could have had fast food, not fast food, but we could have had like a Winko with actual good food, you know, healthy food. But instead, we're over here selling a whole bunch of bullshit and working a 9-to-5 job, man. Like, that's where I draw the line right there. Cause I've been working since I was 16. I started working at 16. I got my car. I got bills at an early age. I just got to experience adulthood earlier than most people I was going to high school with. And I always looked at people in my high school like they're on some bullshit. Like, they ain't doing shit with their lives. And like, for me, that wasn't normal. But for them, it's like, fuck, that's how I'm supposed to be. But I'm over here fucking busting my ass to pay a car and busting my ass to help out. So now I'm starting to realize, you know, like, you just gotta take a step back, live your life, and enjoy it. You can't be stressing about these third dimensional problems anymore, because I'm a fucking king, dog. Like, I'm a king, you're a king, you're a queen. If you're a female watching this, like, we're all multi-dimensional beings here for the human experience. And we're here to just simply enjoy our fucking lives and not stress about random shit. This Matrix has us all in a fucking cage and we don't even know it. Some of us go on our whole fucking lives in that fucking cage and we don't even know it. Like, it's just so fucking crazy to me. And I'm starting to realize all this. You know, it's not something that came to me all of a sudden, but within time, you know, like, I started realizing that something wasn't right. I felt like something wasn't right. I just felt off. I felt like this wasn't my life. You know, it wasn't me, even though it was me. And it's a weird feeling. But you know what? Like, now that I'm realizing shit, now, like, I know I got so much more to realize, so much more to take in and just observe. Now that I know I'm in the third dimensional realm, problems don't really faze me like that no more. I don't be stressing about the shit I used to stress about. And, you know, I can't tell shit like this to my mom, because my mom, beautiful lady, beautiful ass person, beautiful ass soul. But my mom, you know, like most of our parents, won't really understand, and they'll think we're talking nonsense. Like, I've tried talking to my mom, you know, and I guess I did go a little bit too far, because I did tell her that we're pretty much already living in hell. Because I told her, look at all the fucking stressing we do. Look at all the depression. Like, how worse can hell really get if you think about it? Like, how worse can hell really fucking get? And I'm not a religious person. I don't believe in heaven or hell. I just believe in the now, and I believe in what I believe, which is that we're multi-dimensional beings, and once we pass, we go into a higher state of consciousness, which is the fourth dimension. You become aware of everything in this third dimensional realm that was bullshit. Everything was fake. You know, we were supposed to come here just to experience. We chose to come here. But this is the bullshit that we get. You know, and it's perfectly fine, because, man, you just gotta work around the obstacles. At the end of the day, that's all you can really do now. And I just wanted to come up here and tell you guys, you know, like, there's no need for stressing, there's no need for depression, there's no need for you to feel lost. You know, just work on yourself, focus on yourself, go out for walks, go out for for a nice walk on the beach, go out for a trip to see something beautiful, you know, like just get your mind with nice visuals of life, you know, nature, and you'll slowly start just observing a bunch of information, man, and it just comes to you. It's not even something that you really gotta work for. It's something that just naturally comes to you, you know, and it's something beautiful, and just it starts getting easier. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain how I feel right now, but I guess the best way I can put it is I feel so motivated. I feel so fucking happy for no reason, man. Like, I'm about to go home and sleep. That's all that's happening. That's all the interestingness that's happening right now to me. But I love my life, man. I love my life. Even though I'm not where I want to be, I accept the present moment, and I'm starting to make conscious decisions to improve myself and my mental health and my physical form. You know, like, I know this Misu isn't me, but it's my ego. It's what I came here to experience, you know. So I gotta work with everything around me, and that's why manifestation is possible. The law of attraction, all this is just, it's all in your head. It's all the mindset you acquire, and it's all about having that king mentality or queen mentality. You have to have that mentality. You know, you can't let these bullshit ass problems phase you. You can't let these bullshit ass problems tear you down, tear you apart, because that's what they're here for. They don't want you to know your true powers, and that's simple. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Honestly, I hope you guys have a good day, and again, or night or afternoon. And again, if you guys know someone, if it's not yourself, you know, that's going through shit like this, send them the link to this video. You know, I really want to impact as much people as I can, because shit that I talk about is things that I've experienced and things that I felt like there was no way out, and now I'm seeing like so much more, and I'm aware of so much more within, and I feel so good. You know, I feel so good to have this information and to use it for my advantage, to become a better person and to live my life at the greatest potential, man. I hope you guys have a beautiful ass day whenever you guys see this.